weekend way ebeye yo Terkper, former finance minister, and on TV3 4-year program, and we'll see SHS no ukabrutia day school. Now a buying seeker government budget cannot sponsor unfettered TBO. He used the word unfettered free SHS. So free SHS be by now fano. Terkper.
You want to fund this? 9.9 billion already spent. Let me start quickly. Free SHS. And those in the diaspora, please, we need to come into this discussion. These Ghanaians who are in the diaspora. What do you mean? Please, I'm going to explain. Project can tell you. Secondary education is free in Europe. Secondary education is free in the US. But there are day schools. There are day schools.
What's your point?
I'm coming to you. There are day schools. The best governments do is to put those in the US yellow buses, which you have to stop to give priority for the bus to take the kids to school. Right. So how come rich developed countries that started the boarding school system, right? And today you want to go to a boarding school college or whatever, is elite, and you have to pay a lot. And if you want to fund this, 9.9 billion already spent. Let me start quickly. Free SHS. And those in the diaspora, please, we need to come into this discussion. These Ghanaians who are in the diaspora.
What do you mean?
Please, I'm going to explain. Project can tell you. Secondary education is free in Europe. Secondary education is free in the US. But there are day schools. There are day schools.
What's your point?
I'm coming to you. There are day schools. The best governments do is to put those in the US yellow buses, which you have to stop to give priority for the bus to take the kids to school. Right. So how come rich developed countries that started the boarding school system, right? And today you want to go to a boarding school college or whatever, is elite, and you have to pay a lot. And it's only rich people who are going to take and talented students who may get scholarships, right? Who go to those schools. How do we follow the examples? What makes us think that we can support free SHS unfettered from free school? The warning came in 2018 or 2019 early in the administration when we used 2.2 billion of a bond Magana series to support free SHS.
But before Mr. Terkper, then as finance minister alluded to this fact. He told me the reality that it was going to be difficult to sustain this trend.
And of course, I took it to compliment. I mean, that's the reality. That's what we've been saying. How optional is the youth schools? And when we take as many youth schools, into the communities, train any teachers, we have to take money to do it, whether that policy or whether that is the way you go to pay for the cost. Because at every single element,
Mr. Terkper, that's your plan?
It has always been the plan.
Okay. So practically, how does it work, Mr. Terkper? What's the GM plan for this?
I just said it. I'm saying we started building 200 new schools. But for the fair equivalent prices, we would have completed about 120. So we came back to complete the other bush. So we came back to complete it. And the way to reduce and grant access, is to build more new schools so that we go today and then we produce more teachers. Well, that is the compliment. Ghana's budget cannot sustain unfettered, I'm not saying fluency, cannot sustain unfettered free SHS.
Okay. And the former finance minister said Ghana's budget cannot sustain unfettered free SHS. Now, Omanhene John Dramani Mahama, Voice of America, and in a interview, or say free SHS has come to say, I'm the president. Free SHS, they also are a free SHS now, but now, Omanhene John Mahama.
SHS has come to stay and it is not going anywhere. Nobody is going to scrap free SHS. What was said was political talk and it was just political gimmickry. Free SHS is not going anywhere. We're going to maintain NDC, what we're going to do is to get dedicated funding for it so that it is better resourced than it is currently. There's a lot of waste in the system. We're going to help to make it more efficient so that the teachers, the parents, and the students get the best out of the free SHS. We're going to look at the basic school level too, because we have focused on free SHS. We are abandoning the basic level, and so the basic level is becoming a major problem. 1.3 million pupils at the basic level do not have furniture, they don't have tables and chairs to sit on, they lie on their stomachs in the classroom or sit on cement blocks. And that's because all our focus has been on the secondary school level. So we're going to hold a national education forum, and that forum is going to bring all the stakeholders together. And we're going to take a look at the whole education value chain. And we're going to come, and by consensus, all of us, it's non-partisan, everybody of every walk of life, because it's taking education, is going to be at that conference, and we're going to take important decisions on how to reform our education so that the children get better quality, and so that's what we're going to look at.
Okay, NMT about Penny John Mama Swabi teaching. The bottom line is definitely something will be done about free SHS. And something will be done. Whether at the end of the day, wofu entiashi ana wofu betia bibia, Penny John Dramani Mahaba betne Joshua. It will be clear for everybody to know. And to know that Terkper semna bana say ya critic controversy. Museum yes sanity dia will become the museum yes adia bino. Emma awofu tia fees. Omo sika ne betia ensem ne bebre.
When
is the party going to sit? The brethren are party. Come who say a member of parliament for Subi, who say Ashanti Achim and the Apia Kubi, they are throwing salvos all over, salvos, calling on even the national to the last, say all the executives should resign. He's blaming the president, mentioned the dear to Gabi and Kenoforiata said they are the reason. If anything, who be for born Kobobaumia, a chill on one sounds to sing Baumia as a Muslim, no Amwa. We are told, sir, aspirants be a meeting, which one aspirant from the eastern region, Ako Canadian Japan, Ako Kachan so Obeba, and Ken also told him, say, Kachi. This is not a time for you. And also I'm told, I'm reliably informed, say cabinet, it happened. I say yeah, the Sobua Boba say the sect. And for the first time, the man spoke in parliament in cabinet. Catch up say it is not true. Say the Muslim in Tinia to abeti amia. MPs now Obulusu yeno. How many of them are Muslims? How many of them? And they are Muslim no more pentino. I don't NDC for to Obama Muslims. I didn't know MPP for MPs are Muslim. Was it because of they were Christians? But majority of the Christians in Parliament lost, so they can't use that as a basis. Miracles are also about me. But obeying Napo as running media, I can't tell. Is it not too early for a party so huge and embarrassing? Say, we're starting one banner one echo.
Nobody say, when you are to blame. The question said, we should use another vigilante and no Apekubi constituency. I think it was one of the most worst managed constituencies. Musubani arrogance, it was telling in the constituency. And then agree. Using when any vigilante. Which I said, you will be a some banner per se shit will be a. We pointing finger back, what for now can Sh0cks. When any vigilante. Constituency, then there was something the delegates album, see the CA delegate elections. Now, a planting should be. Would you like go for 5? No, do not train at others at all. And it was condoned by the leadership. And see, this would be to blame. But the make I go to the legacy. That is, we say, if Obi will ambition so contest here, like you said, it's too early. Make a change in America say, Kasane Ados, you should at least keep quiet for some time. Say, but me be you, but me no faging. When Jumane ND the first day I told any year, over me consider defeat as a spokesperson for the campaign team. It's very okay. See, he was to win. I don't know. Them say he was the spokesperson. The whole media staff, for the campaign, the adverts and for convincing us, what I say, but to say what Baromia Beba will be for Mr. Agent Beba, Kagapon Beba, at the end of the day, your organization, your delegate system, Tantan training as a sana. What is going to happen? They say nobody is a winnable candidate. And then, Meme Kotoba. Makwako J 10,000. Aji fridge, aji TV. Na beka che sempaka Omanhene say on the only nonsense John Kotoba sa. You better say the best side no. These are the realities.
To the youth of today, any majority of them no. If you say won't go Jiskan Kotoba no, na memi Kotoba no.
Exactly. And Kofonis played this game well. Omo the propaganda ni and we work kwa jaba no of asafudu. No the company no taxi stations. And I will go back on jaba ko Jiska 20,000. Me na me go toba kwa. Your party are best e be nya hwe be go for call so NDC ni. We sharp at the channel to came as I come so so they went on this very well. I don't go for them. See the delegate system must be looked at. We need to have a system airborne. Let me share this for the media. And this introduction of delegate system, a more reform. We had issues earlier. But subsequently, we going to meet as a NDC parliamentary seats in UPC.
Yeah.
No matter what you do, because Ababa is a more of a popular personal conscience, and go for it's very simple when you show by the kind of I appreciate it.
Yeah.
And I think it is a good thing that we are counting over and over and over. And we say General Secretary I think I'm interested in it, so we are going to make certain reforms in that regard. That thing is when they say the Muslim divide and say for really, Madam Kaza, this is two religions. I believe say religion is a private matter. Personally, I believe because the state shouldn't sponsor religion. It is bogus. Una kwa kwa show na and there's some tax that demands of a question. The tax in it's a black Christian, be Muslim. Christians, we did Ghana, Swan, and Ghana could be say. We were Christian, copy the blessing of Pentecost. But you did Ghana, so Christians 70% no. Come on, a public institutions, no. It's essentially 70% Christians. Yes, it's saying Ghana, sir. It's a show for no young Muslim, they should look themselves in the face and ask themselves if they are not part of the problems of Ghana. Ghana problems, only 90% are religion. Religion is forcing us not to think. Nakanya someone can buy any body is a of empire. Even God, Nakupa assume we not 6 days. Only 1 day. So religion is a problem. Yes, the kind of thinking no. Above the religion Bible, it is a quite chance for the 3 hours. Because Namasum is a lifestyle, it's a way of life. We so we are and that's why I could just also. Some of Penal can say, oh, and go from a bois, sumpa, that is Namasum. Namasum is a say, be a lot for me than I do is going to be 10% of it. What a time. That is Namasum.
Okay.
So on this matter, MPP says media, the party would have to do a very deep introspection. Problems no SHS right from the base. Some delegate system no all through Kofodia trust your resource and because they show we know the for Ashanti example. What are the problems of Ashanti region? Why this is now pretending? See, you really play the ostrich. We are pretending like I show you before. Why? I didn't tell that. Up at your course, you know, up at your bank of Alcotraban. Sincerely, we have become creating sort of government policies from it. Middle class has supported DPKC. It's a policies that are affecting middle class. No. This is already decided. So DDP haircuts no middle class have affected DPKC. Yeah, because I'm supporting no investment. Yeah, because I'm supporting no. All the side DDP affected DPKC. And crime that free SHS. When you free SHS, no, oh yeah, Wako University, you have to go try to bet, don't try not betting tax. Science is the unclear. Okay, but some people in power say that there is some more power. Remember, I was in government, I wasn't in power. No power need to go to influence cinema. No power, no. Fellow said that is the way to go. Let it be. There was nothing you could do. And those things are really now a can be. Why name you say process because of Ashanti region? And then go for the first time voters say one try by 440 about 440 p.m. to about the organizations. Why name you say NDC only chase can within the queue and line and go for 4 minutes? Why name?
And what did you do about it?
Because the thing I say on the ground, or more I mean the PC. For instance, I will constituency tafu. Now the PC.